Does screen time really turn you into a zombie? Today, we are doing an experiment with screens, activities, and maybe even zombies. If you're ready, let's begin. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. I'm Amin.
And I'm Sunnah.
And today we're doing a first-of-its-kind challenge about screen time. Do screens actually make you turn into zombies? Let's meet the teams. To determine which team will be zombies and which team will be ninjas, we are going to be performing a game of rock, paper, scissors,
shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Would you like to be team zombies or would you like to be team ninjas?
I think we'd like to be team ninjas. My name is Asya. I am 13 years old. My favorite outdoor activity is running.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A lawyer.
What's your favorite thing to watch on TV?
Marvel.
My name is Kother. I'm 7 years old.
Now, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a scientist or a soccer player.
Favorite outdoor activity?
Obstacle courses, soccer.
And what is your favorite thing to watch on screens?
Wildcats.
My name is Salman. I am 10 years old. I want to be a pilot or a sports player. My favorite thing to watch on TV is Marvel Studios. My favorite outdoor activity is sports.
My name's Amar. I'm 7 years old. I want to be a scientist when I grow up.
Favorite thing to watch on screens?
PBS Kids and Noor Kids. Do you ever wonder why Muslims pray 5 times a day? I wondered that too. Then I joined the Muslim Treehouse. I get to learn real stuff on how to be a Muslim, and it's actually fun. The next class is starting soon. Tell your grown-ups today.
In challenge number 1, both teams are completing a puzzle, but one of the team members is blindfolded. So the one that's not blindfolded has to instruct the one that is on how to complete the puzzle. The first team to complete their puzzle wins the round. Before they start this challenge, Team Zombies is watching Screen Time, and Team Ninjas is doing some Lego.
Do you think it's going to make a difference?
Yeah, for sure. I think that when you're watching a screen, you're being very passive. Like, you're not actively doing something. And so your body language is passive, your mind is passive. Everything is just kind of stagnant, and you're not really engaging in an activity, a hands-on thing. Like Lego, for example, you're using your brain to do problem solving and figure out how to put this puzzle together.
When you look at Team Zombie, they're just chilling, sitting on the couch, watching what's on the screen. Don't get me wrong, it's entertaining, but when you compare that to what Team Ninja is doing, they are talking, they are reading, they're using their hands, they're speaking with one another, they're trying to figure out where the Legos go. And I have to imagine that you're using a whole bunch more of your brain when you're doing something like Legos compared to watching TV. But let's see if it makes a difference.
Okay, let me hand you the pieces.
Put it on this side.
Closer. This side. Okay, put your hand on the center of the table.
Turn it.
So the piece move your hand to the left. So can you feel her face first? Move your other hand. Where your fingers were
to this side more. To this side more. Put it in.
No, lift it up.
No, other way.
Okay, yeah. Now keep moving it up. Now go to the left.
This side more. This side.
Yep.
Go down.
Now move it. Hold it to the left.
Down a bit more. Last piece.
Okay.
Hold this.
You almost done?
Go this side a bit more.
Move it towards the left. Good.
Whew. Did you expect them to lose?
I did not.
I'm kind of a little bit nervous. I thought they would do better, but they didn't. Salman had such a great strategy. He was like handing the puzzle pieces exactly how they were supposed to go.
Yeah, I had a few thoughts. I thought that because Team Ninja was so focused on the Lego during that 15 minutes before, maybe their brains were a bit fatigued doing all that problem solving. Team Zombies, I think Salman was kind of using his body language to tap his hand, to show him right and left. And I think that was more effective, given that these little ones are still learning their left and right.
So Gothar, how do you think the last round went?
It was good. I don't think it was the best. Still have 2 more rounds, so let's see how it goes.
Now look, when we created this, I thought that Team Ninjas was gonna win. Now I'm actually not sure. During the second challenge, our contestants are going to be using their creativity to create their own story. Now, before they actually do the challenge, Team Zombie is going to be watching 15 more minutes of screen time. Team Ninja is going to be reading books. Not just any books, Noor Kids books. All right? Let's see how it goes.
Want to meet the Noor Kids? This is Amin. He likes sports like soccer and football. This is Shireen. She is always trying things new, like her mom, who works for National Geographic. Asad is sort of like a scientist. I like him the most. Every month, I get a new Noor Kids book in the mail. They've taught me how to be honest, brave, and a good Muslim. You should totally meet them too.
You will have 7 minutes to come up with your own story. Now, this story is one that needs a beginning, middle, and end. The story has to convey a lesson, and you will have to perform it. The performance should be no more than 1 minute long, and it should include both of you.
Where is this puzzle?
Yeah,
I cannot find it. It's such a big mess in here.
Oh.
When was the last time you cleaned your room?
Yesterday?
It doesn't seem like it. Maybe we should clean it up. Maybe we'll find the puzzle.
Okay, I agree. Let's go.
Here, I got it.
All right, that looks much better. I think I found the puzzle.
Wow. I guess cleanliness really is half our faith.
I agree.
Next time, we should keep our room tidy.
I think that's right.
This is called Lying is Bad. Once upon a time, there was 2 kids whose names was Muhammad and Ali. When they came home, their mom was mad at them for doing bad things. But they said they did not do anything, but their mom showed them the message, and they were caught, and they learned their lesson and never to lie again.
Now, what a lot of you don't know, Sunnah is actually my wife, but outside of being my wife, she's the educational director of Noor Kids. She's a storytelling expert. Sunnah, what'd you think?
You know, coming up with a good story in, how much time did they have?
7 minutes.
7 minutes? That's not easy. I think the Team Ninja, they had a lot of good communication. They were talking about how to not only tell the story, but how to actually communicate that to the audience. So they were talking about how they're going to like act it out and use props.
What do you think? Do you think we should do this? You could hear a lot of back and forth. Team Zombie, it was one of the team members was basically doing the whole thing while the other one listened. So, Sunnah, if you're gonna pick, which team would you pick?
I think Team Ninja took it this time.
For me, it's not just the props. It's not just the act. It's not just the moral of the story. It is the effort that was put into it. Team Ninja wins. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a doozy. We are tied up into the final challenge. In this final challenge, each team will have a total of 4 opportunities to kick their ball into the goal. The team that has the most wins. In order to decide who goes first, we are going to be playing rock, paper,
Scissors, shoot.
You guys want to go first or second?
First.
Again, Team Zombies is going to be watching Screen Time for another 15 minutes. Team Ninjas, you will be creating an obstacle course outside. If you're ready, let's begin. Just watching Team Zombie makes me feel like going to sleep because they are getting tired.
Yeah, I went in and I just saw them like sitting on the couch yawning and, you know, almost they wanted to lay down and just hang out. But, you know, the other team, on the other hand, they were energized by the activities that they were doing.
Hi, camera.
I'll be honest, seeing Team Zombie in front of the screen for 15 minutes at a time, it was almost like every time they had to go watch it, they were like feeling sad about it. And it's crazy because at the end of it, they're like, I don't want to do screens. And if you saw how much fun they were having when they were creating the obstacle course, it was like enjoyable. Again, think about all of the parts of your brain that you're using, right? They're using their hands, they're using their feet, they're using their brain, creating a plan. So think about all of the areas of your brain that you're lighting up compared to when you're just sitting in front of a screen staring at it.
The question is, will it even make a difference? For the final challenge, let's go down and talk to Coach Amin.
In this final challenge, each team will have a total of 4 opportunities to kick their ball into the goal. The team that has the most that they score wins.
I don't score this.
Oh my gosh.
Who's this?
A tie game. We are now in sudden death overtime. Team Zombie and Team Ninja will each get to go once.
It all comes down to this.
Our prophet, peace and blessings be on him, says that your body has a right over you. That means it's our job to take care of our body. So, do we sit on screens all day and sit there getting tired and letting our body get weak? Or do we try to do things like Team Ninja, putting our body into action, using our brain, talking with people, using our fingers, because it matters. Let's see who wins.
Go. Yeah! Oh, the cap.
Good job.
Oh, he's